Tired of hanging around, copper?
Couldn't you worn a tennis shoe?
Suffering from chronic acrophobia. Apparently the trauma associated with being in a life-threatening position 5 floors above the street released the phobia from his subconscious.
In layman's terms, what does that mean?
Means he's afraid to step off a curb.
Inspector Hammer. I was about to suggest that because of your condition, you be put on a medical leave.
Isn't there another test you can do?
Yeah, Captain. If some quack is going to mess with my brain, can't it be somebody whose IQ doesn't match their bust size?
Hammer.
Maybe I should recommend a permanent suspension.
Hey, you got bottled water on the brain? I'm in perfect condition. I could rent my biceps to Rambo and not miss him.
Hammer. Dr. Fall says you have acrophobia.
That's ridiculous. Look. See? Nothing.
Sledge. It's a fear of heights.
A fear of heights? Hey, does it look like I'm afraid of heights? I mean, please, no, give me a reading on this. Oh, I'm afraid. Oh, my God. Come on, please.
Sledge.
Oh.
Get down!
Hammer, guess what?
What?
You're on medical leave as of now.
All right, old friend. We're going to kick this heightophobia thing step by step. I step up. I step down. I step up.
I fall down.
Hammer.
Sledge. Got great news for you.
What, you can finally buy guns and vending machines?
No. Captain Trunk found an assignment that someone in your condition might be able to handle.
Oh, great. Yeah, I knew there had to be a lot of crimes committed at sea level.
Sledge, Captain wants to see you right away. How's your vertigo?
It acts up when it's damp, you know.
That's bursitis.
I don't have bursitis.
Are you still dizzy?
What, are you kidding? I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. As a matter of fact, I'm hang gliding this morning, and then tomorrow I'm going to go skydiving. Yeah, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. I tell you, I'm fine. I'm completely back to normal.
Whatever the hell that means. Look, Hammer, I know how much you miss being here. What a masochist I am. You ever heard of Pete Crane?
Yeah, isn't he that pygmy brain that's been extorting money from small businessmen downtown?
That's him. Send them in. We're working with the FBI on this one. Crane's girlfriend is ready to pop with state's evidence. With her help, I think we can blow the lid off Crane's entire crime syndicate.
I'm trying to do you a favor, and you clowns are treating me like I'm the one who's a criminal. You know, if I'd have known this, I never would have decided to testify.
Now, Miss Del Monte.
Captain, I tried to explain to Miss Del Monte that we've been assigned to her protection for her own good, but... Who are you?
Inspector Sledgehammer, Miss Del Monte.
You know, you're kind of cute. For a cop.
I know. Nice to meet you. How did you wind up being the girlfriend of that maggot Crane, huh?
I was his secretary. He wanted someone who could type fast and run slow.
Hammer, I want you to stick with Miss Del Monte every minute.
I understand, sir. Have you showered yet?
Come on, let's split out of here, Charlie. I'm going to hit the dress sales, and it'll be nice to have a gentleman's opinion. You are a gentleman, aren't you?
Look, Captain, I want to get back in the action, but I'm not interested in babysitting for some gun moll.
All right, well, that's just fine, because I can take care of myself. You see, I'm locked and loaded, and I'm ready to rock and roll.
Well, maybe this will be good for a couple of laughs.
Hammer! Get out of here! Everybody get out! Get out!
I never met a woman who carried an Uzi in her purse before.
Pete gave it to me on our first anniversary. It's a hell of a lot better than a rape whistle.
Oh, how'd you get involved with a sack of slime like Pete Crane?
You could steal me anything I wanted.
Yeah, but didn't it bother you going out with somebody who steals and robs and has no scruples?
Nah, I used to date a congressman.
Oh.
So, you married?
No, my wife is gone.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. When did she die?
No, she's gone. She just took my things and left.
Pete did the same thing to me, too. Said I was too expensive.
So he ditched you, huh? He ditched you for somebody cheaper.
You know something? You and I are on the same wavelength. You know, you're not bad for a cop.
And you're not bad for a mistress.
Hey, buddy. Can I borrow your sugar?
Yeah, sure. Here, take it.
Not that one. This one.
Hey, back off, Ragweed. You're talking to a lady.
Oh, you...
Nice technique. Tai Chi and karate?
Yeah, you study with Master Chang, too?
Yeah. Till he became road manager for Motley Crue.
Yeah. On my shoulder.
That's a nasty bruise. Want me to finish him off?
Oh, no. So my top will cover it.
There's something about you I like. What is it?
I'm violent.
That's it. Always a firm foundation to build a relationship on.
.44 Magnum. Left twist bore. Muzzle velocity of 729 feet per second. It's beautiful.
It's been a long time since a woman's handled my gun. Look, when this is all over, can I see you again?
Oh, Sledge, I don't know.
Hey, why don't you join the force? That way we get to see more of each other and you could get paid honest money for roughing people up.
Oh, Sledge,
Well, think about it, will you? Will you think about it?
Oh, look. There's my hideaway.
What, the lighthouse?
Oh, I love it there. It's the only place where I really feel at peace. Come on, Sledge. Old Pete bought me this lighthouse.
He bought you a lighthouse?
I asked for a nightlight. Come on. I only take special people here. Up here. Come on, I'll race you to the top. Come on, Sledge.
I can't. Somebody turned the stairs to jello.
Sledge, stop him! Stop him! Please! No! No!
is as bad as those people that colorize black and white films.
Please, help me! No, please! Oh, no!
Angelica!
You all right?
She was too young to die. She never had a chance to find out what a great guy I am.
It was a terrible tragedy, Sledge.
I was really falling for her. And I know she could have fallen for me. I know it.
But she did.
We had so much in common. We even hated some of the same people. Did you know that she carried a bigger gun than I did?
Sledge, I don't know. It looks like somebody dragged her to the top of this lighthouse and threw her in the ocean.
We went together like a headache and a pill.
Not a clue up there. Whoever did this made a clean break.
I don't want to hear that. That scum sucker killed a woman I could have had a future with. There's got to be a clue up there. There's got to be a clue up there.
Because of Inspector Sledgehammer's fear of heights, there was no way he was going to make it up those stairs and save Angelica Del Monte.
Did the woman survive the fall?
No, she is deceased.
How do you spell deceased?
Just right. Dead.
Stop it! Both of you! Don't you realize you're talking about somebody who meant a lot to me? Look, it's not my fault I couldn't go up those stairs. I can't go up anything anymore. I stand on a chair to change a light bulb, but I get a nosebleed.
Hammer, get it together!
It is together!
All right, take a note. Inspector Sledgehammer, as of now, is back on medical leave.
Why? Why?
Hammer,
I want you to go home and get some rest. I don't want you to come back here until you overcome your vertigo.
But that may be never.
I know.
I wonder why Angelica didn't scream when they threw her out of that lighthouse.
She was one tough woman, Sledge.
We liked all the same things. Guns. She even threw a brick at Gloria Steinem. Let me see that.
It would have been too awful if they had found the body.
Yeah, they would have had to bury her in an envelope. Way to go.
Wait! Sledge! He didn't mean it. He's your friend.
I don't know what's the matter with me. Everywhere I look, I see your face in drinks, in lights, in mirrors. Angelica, it's you. You're not dead. You've come back.
Sledge, it isn't her.
Why aren't you dead, Angelica?
Well, my name is Susan Taylor. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I know who you are. Don't you remember? We were almost best friends.
Sledge, this can't be Angelica. This man's a maniac. You know, you need help.
No, don't you remember? Don't you remember the good times we had? The fights, the guns?
Sledge, give it a break.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Look at this face. Look, everybody. Doesn't this look like the woman I let get killed at the lighthouse? I know it's you. I know it is. You've come back to me.
No, you're mistaken.
You've come back.
Sir, I am not. This Angelica.
All right, do me a favor. Come back to my apartment with me. I want to try an experiment.
Oh, last time I heard that line was from a shoe salesman.
No, you've got to come back. You've got to. You've got to go with me.
Sledge, you're stressed out. Guys, grab him.
No, I know it's her. I know it's her. It's her.
Okay, fine. Come on, we'll go back to your apartment. Just as long as you promise to then leave me alone. Door's that way. Sledge.
Trust me.
Sledge!
Hurry.
It takes a while to change your hair color. I'm dying as fast as I can.
Come on. This can't mean as much to you as it does to me. That's it. Now you look exactly like her.
You know, this really is crazy. I'd like to be whoever you want me to be, but I'm really not this Angelica person. I'm Susan Taylor from Salina, Kansas.
No, don't say that. Say tough words like maim, kill, destroy.
You're crazy. Why would I say that?
Come on. Come on, try it. Scumsucker, slimeball, try it, try it.
I can't. I'm from Kansas.
You're right. You're not her. You never were her. You could never be her. Okay. I'll take you home.
Thank you. I'm really sorry, Inspector.
Where did you get that?
Sears Roebuck.
Not the sweater, the bruise. Where did you get it? Where?
Oh, probably when you grabbed me just now.
I knew it was you. I have a mind like a steel claptrap. You are Angelica Del Monte, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Susan.
All right, Susan. All right. I'm gonna take you somewhere.
Please.
Somewhere that will refresh your memory.
Hey, boss. You were right. This Hammer guy almost faked us out. Angelica's still alive.
Admit it, Angelica. That bruise proves you're you. You know that, don't you?
Will you please stop saying that?
The chances of two different people having the same bruise are 27,000 to 12. That's that'd be 1 in 16. That's 12 into 27. That goes 60. That'd be well, they're slim. They're very, very slim, Angelica. Oh, I feel like I'm having a sugar rush. Come on. Admit it. Just admit it. Admit it. Say you're Angelica. Say it.
Oh, do you have to be so violent?
Angelica loved violence. The sound of a Tommy gun, the crack of a .45, a kick in the teeth. A left, a right.
You're right.
I knew it. I knew it. You really are Angelica.
Oh, Sledge, I've blown my cover. Who am I kidding? I could never fool you.
Why? Why did you do it, Angelica? Why?
I had to.
Why did you pretend? Why?
Well, Trump figured that if everyone thought I was dead...
Yeah? Yeah, then what, Angelica? Then what would happen, huh?
Then everyone would think I was dead, so no one would try to kill me before I testified at the trial.
I was supposed to guard you.
Oh, don't you see, Sledge? Trump used your vertigo problem. He knew he could fake my death from the top of the lighthouse, and you'd never see what really happened.
So you're not dead. Then who fell from the tower?
It was a mannequin. One guy, FBI guy working for Trump. He threw it down while I hid.
So, when I ran out to the car to call headquarters, you and that FBI creep escaped.
Oh. Sledge, I wanted to tell you when I saw you at the bar, but I couldn't.
Oh, you could have found a better place to hide in plain sight. A bar full of cops. Angelica, I did it. I made it to the top. I'm cured. I can look over transoms again. What's that? Another Fed?
No, wait!
Wait, Sledge! He's not
I'm tired of playing the fool.
I'm telling you, he's not FB.
Hey! So you thought you could fool me, huh?
It's over, you blonde dummy. Drop your gun, kick it over here. I said kick it over here.
Forget it, slimeball. I never kick a friend when he's down.
Angelicus!
Freeze! Angelica?
Was trying to tell you he's not FBI.
Now you tell me.
Your boyfriend Pete put a nice price on your head. It's gonna make a nice down payment on my condo. I have a message for you. Pete says goodbye.
No way, scumsucker. You're gonna have to shoot me first.
Okay.
Hammer, standing in front of that woman like that was a very gallant thing to do. But don't ever tip me like that again. Thanks to Angelica's testimony, Crane has been sentenced to 50 years in prison.
Well, I guess it's safe to say that relationship's over.
Nope. Apparently, after the sentencing, they made up. I mean, they settled their differences. And when he's done serving his time, they're gonna get married.
By the time that happens, we'll be throwing rice at their wheelchairs.
Well, you know what they say. True love knows no bounds.
I'm sorry, Sledge. Well, it could be worse. I mean, you're feeling better. No more vertigo, right?
No, I haven't had a drop. And I'm not getting dizzy anymore either. Watch. See? Look.
Hammer, get off that. Hammer, get off that thing. Hammer, get off that thing. Hammer, get off my deck. Will you get off my deck?
I'm fine. No, see, I'm fine. Look, I'm fine.
Oh my God! This is terrible.
I know. When did they remove that flagpole?
Get out! I haven't got time for you tonight. Get moving! Now, you twit!
We're going the wrong way.
You bloody idiot! You're going the wrong way, you stupid wanker! Great, now you're stopping. Why are you stopping, you? Fool! You! Imbecile! You! You? Why are you driving me? I thought I told you to get out of my life!
What's a bum?
Give me the money later. Okay, stay in line one at a time. One at a time. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's really dead. Get right up. Hurry, hurry. Get your picture taken with a dead rock star. Don't push. He's not going anywhere.
All right, let's get rid of these civilian looky-loos, huh?
Come on, step right up here.
Hey, what's going on here? What's going on here? Why don't you just go dig up Elvis?
I tried.
All right. The party is over. Everyone move on.
All right, well, get in line if you want a picture. Let's go here.
Let's try a little crowd control.
Let's go.
Sledge, do you know who this is?
No, I'm flattered you would ask, Duro, but I don't know every dead body.
No. This is Rack Vulture. He's a very big star.
Not anymore.
He was the lead singer in that heavy metal band, The Plague.
Hey, this is the heavy metal that made America great, Duro.
Huh. According to the powder burns around this wound, I'd say he was shot at close range. Could have been by the driver.
Yeah, or anybody else in his right mind.
Look at this. He's got a dog tag. If I'm lost or brutally murdered, please return me to Jerry Vicuna, Electrocution Records. Must be his producer.
Rock. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, Duro, and you know why? Because this whole rock scene makes me puke. You know what's responsible for the moral degeneration of our American youth? Rock. Crime in the streets? Rock. You look under any rock, you know what you find? Rock. Well, let's go find this Vicuna character. Maybe I can catch him with some incriminating evidence and blow him away. Then we'll clear the court calendar.
Oh, Sledge.
We're the police.
You'll have to change your name. There's already a group called the police.
We're police officers. We're here to see Mr. Vicuna.
You can't. He's in mourning.
Well, he's gonna be in mourning for himself if he doesn't see us.
Boy, you are the police. Second floor.
What the hell is going on?
You tell me, pal. I thought you were in mourning.
Well, I am. She's comforting me in my hour of need. Well, who are you two?
We're detectives. We're here to ask you questions about Rack Vulture's murder.
Oh, what? Gina, shut up. Now, just go over in the corner and look gorgeous. All right. What do you want to know about Rack? Like, who would want to kill him?
For starters.
Yeah, well, anyone would want to kill Rack. He was an animal, plain and simple. Now, you know he once punched Mother Teresa right in the mouth?
That's terrible.
Well, nothing compared with this. I'm throwing a quiet little dinner party over at the house. Now, Rack comes over, uninvited, of course. He beats up half the guests. He insults my wife and kids. He kills the dog, skins the cat, and ruins my entire art collection.
What did you do?
I told him. Knock it off.
All right, I'm tired of your fond reminiscences, pal. That satanic noise you pawn off as music feeds on the minds of our young people, causing them to grow their hair long and smoke funny cigarettes and then cut school and stay home all day watching that NBC.
MTV.
Don't confuse me. Now I want some answers. Answers, music man.
Hey, man, unhand me. I'm practically a saint in this business. Now, listen. Listen, I hate this noise, too, but I'm a businessman. Look, I have to make a buck.
You know, I've been on this case for 2 hours and already I feel grimy.
Yeah, well, I've been in the business for 12 years. Now, listen, I've told you everything I know. Now, if you want to hear anything else, you go talk to the boys in the band because they're downstairs rehearsing.
Okay, thanks. Let's go, Sledge.
All right, here's my card in case you think of anything else.
Shirley's ammo dump. 50% off with the card.
I forgot. I don't have cards. Thank you.
Gina, sweetie, if you're going to dance, turn on the music.
I find you very attractive. Good, they're just tuning up.
We're not tuning up, you buffoon. That was our new single. Rusty, make yourself useful and get me some more coffee.
Right away, mate.
And put a live snake in it.
One with a cobra.
Yeah, get me 1, 2 more coffee on a double.
All right, I'm Inspector Sledgehammer. This is my partner, Dory Duro.
We're here to investigate Rack Vulture's murder.
Well, first of all, Miss, would you like to strip search me?
Yeah, me too.
You know, you've got great legs for a chick cop.
Rest me, I'd love to do time with you, baby.
See, it's gonna be like this. You wanna handle this?
All right, Vermin. Just because my partner is attractive and has great legs, it's no reason to hassle her. You got it?
Thanks, Sledge. That helped a lot.
I'm a gentleman, Duro. Always. First and foremost. Now listen up, you dirty, filthy, foul-mouthed scum.
Hey, you ever thought about writing lyrics?
Yeah, how's this? I'm tired of your degenerate fun. So you better tell me what you've done, or I'll blow you away with my gun.
Yeah, that was pretty good, all right. Coffee. Time?
Oh, thank you, Rusty. And now shine me boots.
Cool. Your boots, man. I've already shined them.
Not the insides.
That's terrible. Why do you treat him like that?
Because they're rock musicians, Duro. They eat their young. Now talk!
Okay. So what do you want to know about that snake vulture?
You didn't like him.
We hated him.
Yeah, we hated the guy.
He was a glory hog. One time he deliberately gave us the wrong directions to the concert hall, just so he could perform alone.
Yeah, and don't forget about the time he went on Nightline and told Ted Koppel that we sold illegal arms to Iran.
That's right.
Yeah, he treated us like fools.
Well, you are fools.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that type of behavior. Zippy, do a sound check.
Sound check. Right, Rocket.
That sounded great.
Where were you the night of Rack's murder?
Oh, wait a minute. You don't think that we could kill anybody, do you?
Yeah. Now, why'd you do it?
We didn't do it. But maybe his mom did, because she hated him too.
Right, if you're not going to bust us, Constable, get out. We've got to rehearse. We're going out on a memorial tour for Rack.
We've even written a song in his memory. In fact, we'll play it for you.
Maybe they have a little compassion after all.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The pig is dead, yeah! Someone kill Rack! The pig is dead, yeah! They should have shot him in the back! Rack, rack, rack! Back, back, back! Rack, rack, rack! Back, back, back!
Now that's entertainment.
Excuse me. As part of the procedure before you leave, I'd like to show you the string bikini I'm wearing.
Why would I want to see that?
I don't know. No one's ever asked me that before.
Hammer, whatever it is, the answer is no.
I haven't asked you anything yet.
Well, you were going to. All right. What is it?
You'll just say no.
Hammer, what do you want?
Duro wants me to ask you to try to get 3 warrants so I can arrest the rest of that slime-sucking rock band.
Hammer, I don't believe my ears. You, Sledge, warrants are for wimps, want to arrest someone with the proper police procedure?
What is a warrant?
A warrant is permission to make an arrest.
Permission? These sleazoids are just about to leave on an escape from jurisdiction tour.
When? How soon?
Sledge, their plane just took off.
Well, soon.
The 3 remaining members of the heavy metal band, The Plague, are off on their 16-city fatality tour in memory of their murdered lead singer, Rack Vulture. We now cut live to the scene of their departure.
Remind me never to use their travel agent.
Oh my, this is terrible. It appears that their plane has crashed. Gory details at 11.
Well, you can forget the warrants.
Oh.
Well, we're going to need warrants. We need writ of habeas corpus.
Shut up, baby.
Something. These people have been hurt.
Must be a very devastating day for you. My deepest condolences.
Yeah, it was my bloody plane. Oh, you're referring to the loss of human life, yeah. That hurts too, I guess. Mind you, they were only technically human.
What are you crying for, pal? They treated you like trash.
I know. It was the best job I ever had.
Why weren't you on the plane?
Oh, they made me hitch. Hike.
Have you got any idea what happened to the plane?
Yeah. The plane crashed. That's the long and the short of it.
I don't think we're going to know what happened to the plane until we see the black box with the flight recorder in it.
Isn't that it right there?
Oh, is that what this is? I was strictly keeping it as a memento of my employer, sir.
Give me that. Come on, Drew. Let's take this back to the precinct before the FAA gets their PAWSs on it.
You know, Sledge, I don't think we should because the FAA is very sticky
not-
about this kind of stuff.
It always gets there after you do. This is harder to get open than Al Capone's vault.
Sledge, I think there's a proper way to open it.
I think you're right.
How many times I told you not to shoot that damn thing in my office?
Including this time?
Yes!
A lot. Too many to count.
This is what I meant.
Anybody could have done that.
All right, let's turn the darn thing on.
They won't be laughing in a few minutes.
Sledge, have a little reverence. They were human beings.
No, they weren't. They were rock stars.
And I'd like to make hot monkey love to that sexy little Bobby, Detective Duro.
May they rot in hell.
Wait, what the hell's going on here? The bloody pilot just jumped out of the blooming plane.
I'm too young to die. I haven't even been to Europe.
You're from Europe, you pinhead.
I'm so scared I forgot. Ah!
Well, what do you think?
It was better than their last album. And it wasn't an accident. It was murder.
Oh, man.
Go on. Come on, sweetheart, get in here. Hey, wait a minute. I don't remember inviting you two in here.
That's all right. I don't stand on ceremony.
Who was the pilot of that plane?
No, I think they got some new guy. Why?
Because he deliberately jumped out of the plane and let it crash. Now, doesn't that strike you as a little odd?
Now look, if you were riding a small plane with those three maniacs, wouldn't you jump too?
He's got a point there to roll.
Your lack of remorse is detestable, Mr. Vicuna. Is it because record sales increased dramatically after an artist's death?
On the first account, detective. They were not artists. And on the second account, their fans are so wigged out they don't even know they're dead.
Oh, come on. I know you're going to cash in on those record royalties now that those bozos are extinct.
Now listen, I don't like where this is going. Now all their royalties from their records go to their next of kin. That is, of course, if anybody admits to being their next of kin.
Can you prove that?
Yeah. Look, I'm a businessman. I have initialed contracts. Now, stop this car. Now, get out. Now, I have an important meeting back at the office with the next rat vulture.
Pardon me, miss, but will you marry me?
Get out! And here, so there's no hard feelings.
Well, just what I expected from a sleazebag like that.
What, that we get nothing out of them?
No, they didn't give us compact discs. Well, let's see what we got going here. Born Fried. Look at this. Stranglers in the Night.
Hey, keep it down up there!
Hey, do you mind, people? I'm just spinning a few records, huh?
Well, cool it!
Inconsiderate. Well, if we can't shoot him, may as well listen to one, huh? Stuff on there. I've heard better noises when Mayjoy had indigestion. Maybe it sounds better backwards.
I think cheated.
What is this?
These are my songs. You'll pay for it. All of you will pay.
All right, amigo. Let's go find out which Looney Tune wrote these Looney Tunes.
What do you expect to find?
Some cold, hard facts. And a cold, hard body. Vicuna's dead. Boy, there are a lot of backstabbers in the record business.
Whoever wrote those songs killed Vicuna. I'm gonna check those files. See, those royalties are really going to. They're not in here. Any on the desk?
No, I don't see any. Wait. Oh, here it is.
Take a look at it.
You won't let go. It's a contract. Managers, huh? Come on. Try this.
Sledge, don't do that.
Hey, just because he's dead doesn't mean I can't have a little fun with him.
He's dead.
I know, I just...
Just read it.
All right. Party first part and the party second part is the fiduciary responsibilities. In case of death, all money shall be awarded to Russell Canterbury, a.k.a. Rusty Vulture.
Rusty. That roadie's name is Rusty. He's Rack's brother.
You may be onto something, Duro. Let's go find that heavy metal mental case.
Excuse us, miss.
Have you seen Rusty around lately?
Maybe.
Well, maybe this'll improve your memory.
No, it doesn't. But thank you.
Sledge, look.
Come on. Sounds like you're a little rusty. Rusty.
I haven't been playing much. I've been very busy, mate.
Yeah.
Guess murder's a full-time job.
Murder? I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am.
Your own brother ripped you off. He stole your songs, he got rich and famous, and he met girls. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, I admit it. I admit that I wrote the songs that put my brother on top of the charts, but then the boys in the band and Jerry Vicuna, they promised me a bright future. But, they wanted to rip me off as well.
So you killed them, too?
Please, mate, let me give my own confession. Now, posing as the pilot was easy to do. I just brought the plane up to a high altitude.
And then you got a parachute and jumped out of the door.
I left those jerks screaming and hugging the floor, and now they're dead, you see.
You killed all three.
And now with Jerry Vicuna, I had to get creative.
So you stabbed him in the back.
Oh, I left feeling elated.
Now you've got a record. 5 counts of murder, 1.
I don't think the 2 more counts should bother anyone.
might have been his first hit. You just fired the shot heard around the world.
Who are you talking to?
No, not nobody. No, that was just I don't know, looking over here.
Hammer, once again, I have orders to reprimand you.
Oh, come on. I couldn't have gotten in trouble. My gun's been in the shop for a week. I just got it out. You want to hear it? Sounds like new.
Put that thing away.
You can do impressions.
Put it away!
You can do a 38, a 45, and a 22, but it doesn't like doing a 22 because that's just a little pop.
Put it away!
Look at this. Rusty Veltri cut a record from prison.
Let me see that. Well, I must have been the inspiration for this song.
Why is that?
It's #1 with a bullet.
You've ruined my shot. For the last time, you hear me, old man?
Mr. Schmielman, please. I'm simply not comfortable working with these special makeups. In the old days, I always played the vampire without fangs.
Oh, yeah? Well, now you could play it without a job. You're fired. Zev! Get over here! Throw this senile old loser off my set. I want him out of my sight, now!
I'm so sorry, Mr. Legarsky. Why don't you just come along with me?
Unhand me, sir. Vincent Legarsky always makes his exits alone.
Famed horror film star of the 30s, Vincent Legarsky, passed away quietly tonight. He was 76. Legarsky had been working on a comeback film at the time of his death, Touch of the Vampire. He's survived by a daughter. It's so sad when an old movie star dies.
Actors. The only time a man should wear makeup on his face is after he's been embalmed.
Sledge, how do you always manage to say horrible things?
It's easy. I just use the English language.
Oh, spilled salt. Bad luck. Know what you have to do.
Those superstitions are ludicrous, Duro. All right, if it'll make you happy. You must have heard some bad news. Wow.
Act his way through a polygrip commercial. Vampire without teeth. Method crap. You. You see, just like I said, every last drop of blood's been drained from the victim's body.
I haven't seen a man bled this dry since the Decorian divorce.
We take a look at that wound on his neck.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I haven't seen anything like this in my 12 years as a coroner.
I haven't seen anything like this in my 6 years as a cop.
I haven't seen anything like this in my 49 years as a man.
Sledge, you're only 40.
I was a man 9 years before I was born, Duro. What's the details on our Mr. Rigamortis here, Norman?
The deceased was one Stephen Schmilman, a movie director. We haven't had any luck locating any of his next of kin.
That's just as well. Hate to see a relative come down and view that body. It's white as a sheet.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll fix him up. I keep a sun lamp down at the morgue. Bye now.
Inspector Hammer, the only interesting thing we found is this script.
This must be the movie the poor Joker was working on before he bought it.
That's the movie Vincent Legarsky was working on when he died. Sledge, I think we should go to the studio that's making this movie.
Are you Zeph Campbell, the producer?
Police officers?
Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. We just got the call that Stephen is late. Because he's late. What happened?
I'm going to be blunt with you, Mr. Campbell. Your director was murdered. And his demise was meant to appear to be death by a vampire.
A vampire?
That's right. Do you have any idea what sort of person would want to drain a young director of all his blood?
Any William Morris agent. I am in a total state of shock. First my star, now my director. And I thought yesterday was a nightmare.
And what happened yesterday?
Schmielman threw a fit on the stage and fired Vincent Legarsky. Poor old man was doing the best he could.
Can anybody else fill me in on this Schmielman fella?
Our co-star, Jessica Novak. But please keep in mind, she is the most upset of all of us right now. She has suffered a tremendous personal loss.
Why? Were she and Schmielman intimate?
No. All of her close-ups have been canceled for today.
Well, thank you. Pardon us, Miss Novak. Would you mind?
I'm sorry. No autographs, please. I'm ravaged.
We're not fans. Tell us about Schmielman.
Stephen? Yes, dear Stephen. He was a genius, a great artist, and a wonderful human being. Without him, I don't know what I'll do.
Actually, Miss Novak, we'd prefer to ask questions on a more investigatory nature.
That's all the statement I care to give. Now, would you like to take a photograph?
Why would we want to do that?
Aren't you press?
No, we're not press. We're police officers.
Are you telling me that I've just wasted a perfectly brilliant crying jag on a couple of non-media peons?
Now listen to me. You've got to listen to me. It's true, I swear. I saw Vincent Legarsky last night. He was walking the streets in his cape, big as life.
You've been spending too much time in Margaritaville, Alky.
Listen to me. Vincent Legarsky has risen from the grave. Why doesn't anyone believe me?
Because you're nothing but a stinking drunk spreading wild rumors. Now, why don't you sober up and get a job?
I already have a job.
Really? What is that?
I'm chairman of the school board.
He's telling the truth, Duro.
Hey, you. I'm telling you, I saw Vincent Legarsky out in the street.
It was that dead guy, Vincent Legarsky, from the movies.
Not another space cadet. What's going on?
Well, I'm taking this report from this civilian who claims that she saw that deceased actor.
Vincent Legarsky?
That's right. I was standing on a street corner minding my own business, which is my body, when this guy came up and introduced himself as Count Bora. He said he wanted to bite me in the neck and suck out all my blood.
What did you do?
I told him it would cost $20. After that, he took off.
Where'd you get those red marks on your neck? From this Count person?
Nah, one of your cops gave them to me when I was riding up in the elevator.
Now, Duro, I know what you're going to say, and the answer is impossible.
Well, you can't ignore the supernatural overtones of this case, Sledge.
Look, I only put credence in things that have been absolutely proven to exist. I don't believe in vampires, in ghosts, UFOs, the Warren Report. They're all malarkey.
Okay, well, I'm not afraid to admit it. This case gives me the creeps.
Sorry, Duro. I don't scare that easily.
Oh, Hammer!
Yeah.
Did you get the message?
What?
Your ex-wife called. Said last month's alimony check got lost. You're gonna have to send her another one.
It appears the late actor Vincent Legarsky is getting more publicity in death than he did in life. Numerous city residents have reportedly cited the deceased film star. Police refuse to comment and are also remaining silent on their investigation of the bizarre murder of movie director Stephen Schmilman. Incidentally, our station will be showing several of Vincent Legarsky's old films starting tonight. Here's a preview.
The children of the night. What music they made.
I am lovely, 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 and bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Bubbly, 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 and grapey, grapey.
Yo. Yedero. Who? What? When? Why? All right, I'll be right over. I forgot to ask where.
Why all the extra police photographers today?
They're not police photographers. They're paparazzi.
Come on, come on. Who found the body?
Landlord. Apparently Zev Campbell called him when Jessica didn't turn up for their date. Zev Campbell's now afraid to leave the house.
He should be. His stupid flick is claiming more lives than World War II. Come on, come on, come on.
That's not all, Sledge. Some of the people in the apartment building believe they saw a man running through the hallway in a cape.
Just what is going on around here? Is this Legarsky character dead or what?
Well, I think it's about time we found out once and for all.
Unbelievable. Absolutely incredible. Just cannot believe this. Has this entire city taken leave of its senses? Victims drained of blood? A dead actor walking the streets? I've got officers requisitioning everything from garlic to wooden stakes.
You turned me down for those 6 months ago.
Doro, I can't condone belief in the occult. What, in your opinion, is the most logical way to proceed amidst this nonsense?
I think we should exhume Legarsky's coffin and see if he's dead or alive.
Yeah.
Exhumation?
Exhumation, exorcism, what's the difference? You're the only person who can issue the order to dig him up.
I look like a fool. Look, I can't let the department think I believe in this vampire mumbo-jumbo.
I won't say a word to anyone, sir.
All right. I will approve of the exhumation if you will promise to keep it discreet.
I promise, sir.
Hammer! Buy a dictionary and learn the definition of discreet.
Hey, I have not said a word to anybody, sir.
Captain, I'd like to apologize for Sledge bringing this here, but the fact of the matter is I couldn't stop. Well, we have to open it sometime.
Let's get this damn thing over with. Open it up.
Hey, Hammer, what do you expect to find in there?
Something that's gonna make us all feel a lot better, Major, eh? A rotten, stinking corpse. This Legarsky guy is survived by a daughter, right?
Yes, apparently she'd been living with him.
Well, if Legarsky's daughter wants to survive, she better be able to answer some questions.
I'm telling you the truth. My father's body was cremated. Burying that empty coffin was merely a formality for the estate.
So you're telling us your father's positively dead?
I should hope so. Last week, I spread his ashes all over the 605 freeway.
In keeping with his last request?
No, I was driving too fast with the top down. Come. Follow me. Let me share something with you. This room is testimony to my father's genius. Everything you need to know about him is in this room.
Well, not everything, Miss Legarsky. Tell me why your father's director and co-star are dead. And tell me why every schmo in town has seen the old man roaming the streets like some sort of boogeyman. Tell me that, Miss Legarsky.
I have no idea of what you are talking about.
Neither do I.
Ms. Legarsky, under what exact circumstances did your father pass away?
He was watching television, and he just quietly went to sleep. And never woke up.
I hope he wasn't watching Mr. Belvedere. I'd hate to think the old fella went out suffering, you know.
Oh, but how my father did suffer. He was dealt the cruelest punishment an actor can receive. He was forgotten. Unappreciative youngsters masquerading as artists made him feel old and worthless.
Congratulations. That little acceptance speech for Best Supporting Psycho just revealed a motive, girlie. I'm taking you in for murder.
Sledge, let's not jump to conclusions.
Oh, come on.
Hand my daughter!
Ah! Vincent Legarsky, back among the living, I see.
It comes as no surprise to me. I'd already suspected you were alive.
When did you first suspect?
Well, when you said unhand my daughter, that...
Put away your weapons, sir. I admit to my little hoax, but I certainly didn't intend for my beloved daughter to be incarcerated because of it.
What exactly did you intend?
Why, isn't it obvious? I wanted to enjoy the accolades and tributes you can only die to receive. To further perpetuate my legend, I shocked this city with my nocturnal appearances, culminating in what's to be the greatest comeback of all time. Yes, my return from the grave! Does that answer your question?
At least.
It doesn't answer mine. Why did you kill Schmielman and Novak?
I haven't killed anyone.
What are you talking about? You already made yourself dead. Come on. You're both under arrest. So, now, how did you drain all that blood out of those bodies? Did you bite him in the neck?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know it was the daughter, right? She's got fangs from a bungled orthodontic procedure. Am I right? It's... Well, I'll figure it out sooner or later. Duro, stop being such a worrywart. That nutty actor and his daughter are in custody. The case is closed, all right? Now try to get some sleep. Campbell, what is this, Halloween? You look ridiculous.
Shut up. I heard on the news Legarsky's death was a fraud. A dead man can't prove his innocence, but a live one can.
You killed Schmielman and Novak, you little geek. Why?
Jealousy. Stephen and Jessica were lovers. I desired her, but all she did was mock me. Tried to make me feel unworthy, unattractive.
Well, you are.
Technically, the film was finished when I killed Stephen. But doing so the day before the official completion meant
you could collect on the insurance. Nice. But why did you kill Jessica? Because she continued to reject you, right?
That was one of the reasons. The other was for the publicity. This film's going to make a mint by the time it's released. But without a dead Legarsky as my scapegoat, I got to ensure I don't get caught. And that means killing you.
Hey, take a hike, Campbell, will you? I'll arrest you mañana. Right now, I feel kind of drained.
An appropriate choice of words, Mr. Hammer.
Yeah.
You've done.
Calm down. I only winged him.
Pitiful excuse for a human being. Sledge, this whole affair has been just ghastly.
Yeah. Probably turned out to be a terrific movie, though. It's funny, the only person who turned out not to be a monster was the old man who was playing one.
Vincent Legarsky. What do you think will happen to him?
The same thing that happens to any old-time movie star, I guess.
What's that?
He'll live. Forever.
Ah, the children of the night. What music they make.
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা, কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে?
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন।
মানে?
মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটার দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো।
সমস্যা থেকে ওই দিনকার তোরে হাত খরচের লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিয়েছিলাম। আবার টাকা টাকা কি গাছে ধরে?
আব্বা জান, আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান, 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয়? আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া, তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না, কার পিছনে করবেন? আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে, ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই।
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে, হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই। মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া, বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দিই। আচ্ছা, এত কিছু কিনার দরকার নাকি?
কি কইতেছেন আব্বা? একটা শখ করছি, শখের দাম লাখ টাকা। শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি? আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম, ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম।
আচ্ছা, ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই। আমি বাইরে যাওয়ানোর সময় তোরে টাকা দিয়ে যাব।
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা।
আচ্ছা লাইলি, তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না, আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না।
আসেন না, আপনারা ক্যাথাই কইছে এতে, আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোমার বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে।
আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন?
পড়াশোনা করছো না, বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না? অবশ্যই করবো।
ঠিক আছে, আপনি যান, আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন, এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের নাম লেখা রাখবো এখান দিয়ে।
দেখো, এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না, কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ।
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
ডরাবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আতকা মায়া মনের সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ, বললাইছো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা, কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে?
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন।
মানে?
মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটার দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো। সরেন।
আরে ওই নাম লেখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিতেছো না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি?
মানে?
মানে বুঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হয়েছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। আর কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই সেটা কি দোষ? 3-3বার ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি ইচ্ছে? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই তোমার কাছে হাইরে আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ,
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো, তুমি আমার আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসাইছো, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার। আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফালান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সাইন্স।
হ্যাঁ, এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন, শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগেই হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখো চন্দ্র, তুমি কি করো।
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস, পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না। রাবেয়া, রাবেয়া,
খুলতেছি।
ঘুমাইছো?
অনেকক্ষণ আগেই ঘুমাইছে।
বাজার।
মা, এত বাজার কেন আনছো?
না, এত বাজার কই, ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ আসতেছে না, ওর জন্য খাওয়ান দরকার আছে না।
রাক্ষসের মতো খাইবো তো সবাই, এত বাজার করে লইছো।
আরে না, রাক্ষসের কিছু নেই, যাও বাজারটা রাখো। আমি চিন্তা করছি কি, ধার কর্জ করে হইলেও টাকা পয়সা জমায়া একটা সেকেন্ড হ্যান্ড মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো।
মোটরসাইকেল কেন?
আরে ভাড়ায় গাড়ি চালায় খুব একটা লাভ হয় না, এদিকে তেলের দাম বাড়তি, তারপরে যে চাকরিটা করি সেখানে তো টাকা পয়সা খুব বেশি দেয় না। ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, আমি যদি এই চাকরিটা ছাইরা যদি বাইক রাইড সারাদিন করি তখন কিছু টাকা আসবো, ভালো হইব না?
দেখো যত যাই কও, চাকরির কিন্তু একটা নিশ্চিত ইনকাম আছে, সেটা কমই হোক। চাকরিটা ছেড়ে দেয় কি ঠিক হইব?
তাও ঠিক, কিন্তু এই যে ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, একটু নতুন করে চিন্তা করতে হবে না, টাকা পয়সা লাগবে তো।
জানি না, সেটা করো ভাইবে চিন্তা কইরো।
আচ্ছা তুমি অত চিন্তা করো না, এটা তো এখনই কিনতেছি না, টাকা জমাতে তো একটা সময় লাগবে, তাও ধরো 6-7 মাস তো লাগবেই। তারপরে রফিকরে কইছি যে যখন মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো তখন কিছু টাকা ধার দিতে, ও রাজি হয়েছে, মিলাঝুলা একটা কিছু হইব। আচ্ছা বাদ দাও, এই
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
পছন্দ হয়েছে? আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস, পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না।
শরীরটা ভালো লাগতেছে না।
বেশি খারাপ লাগতেছে?
আরেকদিন পরে দেখা।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে খাবার দে। ও কি খাইছে? কি রে বাপ, আরে কি মশা রে।
Màn hình em làm sao rồi? Đéo, anh mình anh chơi đéo kéo được, kiểu đéo gì. Ô, anh ra Legendary ui. Anh ra Legendary. Ô, bình chili. Chơi là vào cho nó tự đánh thôi, xong rồi mình đây lấy cái tiền đấy mình đi mở trứng thôi. Lấy pet để cho tăng sức mạnh. Xong. Bình, sao vậy đi? Chập, rồi được anh bao nhiêu? 11 tỷ là sao bay à? Phải kiếm tiền đi. Bay hết tiền rồi. Tạm mà. Vậy. Ăn 75 AZ. 75 AZ. Ăn 75 nha. Ngon. 65 nhìn vẫn được. Cút. Mày thích Guardian 3 không? Mày thích Guardian 3 không? Yes. Ui, để vào ấy, sửa may với cảm giác ấy. Anh vẫn phải tự sửa lại form của form tập ấy, anh vẫn phải tự sửa mà, anh vừa tập vừa tự sửa ấy. Tại có cái lúc ở đấy anh kiểu bị để hai vai không hẳn vào trong cái băng cái ghế ấy. ở trong cái chỗ nằm ấy, thế là cái lúc bị lệch, thế là phải chỉnh lại. Gì vậy? Mà hôm nay vào mà cảm giác sự vào ấy một chút ở vai, vai lưng nữa, và lưng này, lưng xương mỏi. Giờ còn vào hơn cả lúc sáng ngủ dậy rồi. Sự bay vào ai sự bay nhá quý này chôn à, bay nhanh biết anh không có ấn cái overdrive cơ. Được hiểu. Rồi em lo mấy hình xăm vậy? 3 hình xăm à? 4 à? 7 là full hình xăm. Hai cái hình xăm quỷ đép tanh tanh nên đã kinh khủng rồi đấy. Nè, phải không? Đang mở trứng à? Mở trứng mà lát ra mới thích cái mô 8 lap à? Anh lấy được 8 lap. Có sát thủ đi nhỉ? Có sát thủ đi. 3 cái đỉnh mạnh à? 3 đỉnh nhất nhảy đi. Phải sao? Cái tiếng gì đây? Anh nghe tiếng gì nhỉ? Phút. Ủa đâu rồi? Ủa đâu rồi? Ủa đâu rồi? Video được ai à? Rồi em số zin này, số zin cho nào. Zin cái này. Rồi sao? Xí lát này. Ô, xí lát này. Nó cho tao xí lát này, đánh quái ra xí lát xuống. Rồi sao? Kéo ra mày vừa chứ. Anh là người may mắn. Anh là người may mắn. Thằng có mấy thằng ngu cái chọn một quán cái cây đéo chịu. Nó cho một ít vàng lúc đầu ấy. Nạp tiền đấy, sức mạnh của đồng tiền đấy Tuấn. Sức mạnh đồng tiền. Xin ra một tí khỏe đây. Ở đây xì hết nữa. Mạnh, anh á. Được. 2k14 là lặp ăn cắp tiền gặp điểm bình. Món quà sĩ tử hay là cậu mệt nghỉ hả Vũ? Rồi cậu mình nghỉ đây. Năm nay lên lớp 10 á? Lên lớp 10 hay là 2k9 con em tao đây. 2k9 có thấy không? Cái gì đấy? Cái gì binh quá nhỉ? Cái gì binh quá nhỉ đấy? Mày thích binh. 210 còn phát triển sớm hay gì? Giờ cấp 2 cùng bán quạt đi, đừng có nói. Hôm qua tao đi làm gym gặp thằng boy phố tập gym vô. Kéo ngay thằng boy phố tập gym. Không, thì nó đi tập gym này không quay thở đâu, đi tập gym này không quay thở đâu. Biết đấy, cũng biết đấy. Cái thằng đấy là lỏ ấy, không bạt. Thằng này bị tập đấy. Discord. Nó livestream. Nó bật nhầm bật cam. Chuẩn không? Rồi đấy cút kia rồi. Anh cần Có phải nhìn vào cam đâu, mình nhìn màn hình mà. Chỉ có lap thôi, chỉ có lap mới là mình nhìn giống như gần như là nhìn vào cam luôn này. Ôi anh ra con legendary nữa. Bình tiếp nữa. Xóa chưa? Mình à? Auto đấy, anh sẽ cần một con 5 thích nữa đấy. Không thắng à? Không thua. Epic à? Anh ra xanh cần một con đen cơ, cần có một đen gì kìa, sự tí không? Tí gái không? Soka cho trang bị hỗ trợ. What the hell? Không đéo được. Phát nổ à? Không đéo được rồi. Có thể vét không? Cái này cũng được. À được. Có thể được. Rất cũng. Mở tỷ trứng rồi, tỷ trứng. Ô, ui, thì anh ra thêm một con mythic, con legendary này. Ô, 3 legendary. Thì sao anh cường anh up luôn đấy, up legendary lên luôn. Lời thầy hiệp sĩ à? Gì vậy? Nhanh. Hỏng. Mày đi. Cả 40 tiền. Ui anh cho con legend này, anh đầy legend, anh ra một đống legend 1 triệu là sức mạnh. Đằng này mày mày giống liền ngoài hỏng rồi. Cả 2 người trong tiếng thì may ra gần 3 người trong tiếng thì may ra. Không 84 30 tiếng. Anh ơi 10 tiếng. Thứ hai mới phải làm bài tập thôi, thứ hai mới phải giới hạn thời gian. Có chờ nhỉ? Xóa này ra. Ui, anh có đống con legendary này, legendary xịn này, xịn nhất ở đây. Không. Thích à, anh à, ganh à. Hai con thôi, cho 2 con thôi, anh còn dùng máy lấy hết của anh không? Máy lấy hết của anh không? Anh còn dùng chứ mà thích ăn cắp hết không? 1 triệu của thầy đấy. Mày muốn lấy hết. Căng vậy. Logic à? Ui siết. 2 và siết. Ui. Ui ra Vũ ơi. Vũ ơi sao? Gì? Castle là sao hả? Là sao? Là sao? À, chứ anh làm quỷ đây. Nhưng mà xong vụ này còn để làm được không em? Xong vụ này còn làm được không vậy? Hay à, được broccoli ơi. Ok broccoli ơi. Này. Cả đâu rồi? Khỏe đấy. Ui, khỏe đấy.